Let's get to the latest now on the war with Iran. A search and rescue operation now underway in the Middle East for an American aviator missing after Iran shot down a fighter jet over its country. The aviator and the pilot did eject safely, but only the pilot was rescued. An American rescue aircraft also took fire and crashed over the Persian Gulf, but that pilot ejected as well and is safe. This is the first time since the start of the war that enemy fire has downed an American plane. And Devlin is in our immersive studio with more details. Alan.
Yeah, good evening, KJ. The race is on to find this missing service member, the U.S. versus Iran. And the F-15 that was shot down is an impressive piece of military machinery. It can travel up to 1,300 miles per hour and carries a 20-millimeter gun, along with an array of missiles, bombs, and defense systems. Those systems, however, not enough today. So that plane was shot down over the southwestern part of Iran, possibly in the Khuzestan province, somewhere in this area. That is where that search is being focused tonight, and the clock is ticking. Pictures of a downed American F-15 E-Strike Eagle fighter plastered Iranian state TV Friday. The images show pieces of the jet as the U.S. confirms a $30 million warplane, like the one seen here, was shot out of the sky by Iranian forces, with the pilot and weaponry officer on board, both successfully ejecting. The pilot has been found and is in U.S. custody, according to the White House. The weapons officer remains missing.
The United States has historically put an immense effort into rescuing downed pilots and prisoners, so they're pulling out all the stops here.
It's now a race to be the first to find the weapons officer, with the Iranian government offering a reward to civilians for the pilot to be found alive. While low-flying U.S. helicopters seen here refueling are suspected to be part of a U.S. military search team combing through the area where the jet crashed, searching for the servicemen.
Our pilots are trained, assuming, and we're all praying that they got onto the ground alive and able to move. They're trained to evade, and they are trained, if captured, to act in captivity in a way that does credit to their nation. So we're praying for them.
The downed plane count didn't stop at one Friday. An A-10 Warthog that was a part of the search for the pilot, like the one pictured here, also shot down over the Persian Gulf. That pilot ejected and is now in U.S. custody. Iran's parliamentary speaker mocked the U.S. online Friday, saying, quote, "The no-strategy war they started has now been downgraded from regime change to, hey, can anyone find our pilots?" The servicemen from the F-15 E-Strike Eagle still missing as skies turn to dawn in Iran in an escalating war.
It makes things more difficult for negotiations because this is less about a ceasefire now. This is more about a hostage negotiation if, in fact, the Iranians do have this serviceman.
When asked if today's developments would change negotiation efforts, Donald Trump told NBC News, no, not at all. No, it's war. And this search comes a day after the U.S. attacked a new bridge in Tehran, something experts say could continue to sway the Iranian public against the U.S., being it was considered a civilian target by some. But KJ, the search for that missing service member continues.
A reminder of the bravery and the sacrifice our military members do for our country every day. Alan, thank you for that update, and do stay with us for the latest developments out of Iran. We have a live blog with up-to-the-minute information on our website, cbsnewyork.com.